I hope everybody's doing great. You see my puppy dog, little puppy dog, oh, little chooch chooch. Oh my goodness, my little babies just sitting out here, front porch living this afternoon. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's been a great day in the neighborhood. I have seen. Let me back up. It's 5 p.m. Central Standard Time in Brazos County, Texas. It's a nice 70 some odd degrees outside with the sun shining, and life is good. As you can see, no cuffs, no cops. Um, just me here chilling like a villain. Although I did talk to him. So, um, yeah, pretty interesting conversation. Uh, Jim is so far off base, it's not even funny. So, uh, it's pitch black and 41 degrees in Boston. Sucks to be y'all. I mean, shoot, it's nice and sunshiny and everything out here. See, I mean, sun's going down. Brr, brr, brr. Over there, it's beautiful out. Hey, hullabaloo. Um, so yeah, basically, hey Matt, when I talked to the sheriff's deputy, I did get the report number. Um, and what a triggered, scared little move that he's trying to do. Um, Number one, there's nothing criminal that's been done. Hey, Indiana. Hey, Justice for Harmony. Matt Lingo. Good to see you, Matt Lingo. Um, Sorry, I was lighting a cigarette. See. Ooh. Anyway, so back to the conversation. Yeah. So, yeah, I gave her a ring and, kind of like a cash register does when you're getting some change out. Jingling-a-ling. But anyways, she really was a nice lady, actually. She read the Rolling Stones article and started taking a look around. I explained to her what was going on, from my side. And she said she'll be wrapping her report up and it'll go to her supervisor. And at that point, it'll go up to the DA's office where they likely will not pick up any charges because there's nothing really criminal that's been done. I mean, I know that he would like to try to get me arrested or get my bond revoked, but the fact that I've recorded all of the harassment and I've already filed reports on him for harassment is not going to help his situation any. So he can say what he wants. If he thinks that, first of all, Texas doesn't have grand larceny, there's no way that our law enforcement division here would say half the things that he said that they did. So, I mean, he's full of crap. He's triggered. And, turnabout's fair play, bud. Do what you got to do. People around you can say what you want about my family. You can say what you want to about my son. You can say what you want to about my abortion. You can say whatever you want to say. So it's not going to trigger me. It's not going to make me cry. You've played yourself, homeboy. Straight up played yourself. And not just in this situation. So, so sorry for you. And I'm not taking anything down. People want to go watch that video, go watch it. Go watch it. Because I'm damn sure not in any trouble. So, nope, Trizzle. No handcuffs today. Shoot, I even went to town and got coffee and Taco Bell and all that jazz. So, nope. I was hoping they'd bring the fuzzy cuffs, but they didn't even show up to my house. So, hey, Star Amber, it's good to see you. And I mean, all he's doing is the same old stuff that he always does. It's nothing new under the sun. And I was told that if I wanted to pursue harassment, that I would need to go silent and let him continue to harass me. But you know what? I mean, to be honest with you, I've got enough already for the last year and a half. But I'm not, no, no. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And Jim, you can sit there and run your narrative all day long. I don't give two shits. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. Like I told the police officer, you're just a freaking little internet terrorist, is what you are, an internet terrorist. You're not an NFL. You're not a Netflix. Remember, your brother admitted that on panel not too long ago. Oh, and about the credit card numbers. I have an email, Mr. X, that says different. Just saying. All that you said today was a lie. And I have the proof of it. So, say what you will. Everything that I've said has been the truth. And the thing is that people know it. People know that I'm telling the truth. And if I have to put more documentation out there, I will. I will continue to spread awareness. I will continue to educate. Because it's my opinion that you guys are con men. It's my opinion. And you're trying to use thorium-230 as your umbrella? Not smart. Especially when Jim has already said that there's errors and omissions insurance. Hope you know what that means. You guys got liability? I don't need your money. I don't want your money. But I'm sure that there's people out there that do. So keep on harassing everybody. Trying to get people arrested with some trumped up bullshit charges. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. You want me? Sue me. Go ahead and file a suit. So, yeah, I know, hullabaloo, exactly. If and that's a very good point. When he says about my phone calls and he records every phone call, hey, Jim, why don't you release my recorded phone calls? See, you think that you can pull this reverse psychology shit and you're going to trick me into doing something that you can go, aha! I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Just know that in due time, if I need what I've got, I will use it. So, no worries there, bucko. Thank you, Halon. I appreciate that. There's something else that I kind of want to touch on for a minute. So I received some disturbing information. Didn't see it when it happened. I've got the link to the video. Haven't actually watched the video. But there was an incident that happened between LC and his significant other, Shawnee. And I want to talk about this for a minute. And I think it's important. I do not condone that disgusting ass behavior. Period. I don't care who it is. I am a woman that has been through abuse. I am a woman that has been raped. And to even see the still shots that I saw were disgusting enough to me that I have to call it out and just say what it is. At no point should a man ever put his hands on a woman. It just shouldn't happen. Let alone to do it like that publicly and humiliate her. I don't care what their situation is, their living situation. I don't care. It's gross. It's disgusting. And I'm not for it at all. And y'all, I as far as LC as a person, I don't, like, I've never had an issue with him. We've never had an argument. We've never had cross words. There's never been a problem. Nothing like that. I'm not going to war with him. None of that. This will be the only time that I talk about it, because it was put out there publicly, and I think that it just needs to be said. I'm not going to reshare it. I am not going to show still photos of it, because that only furthers the humiliation for the woman that was involved. And I'm not going to do that. But I do want to say that I don't agree with it. I think it's disgusting. It's appalling. It should have never happened, and I hope it never happens again. But I'm not going to be around that environment to see if it does. It's not the kind of environment that I choose to be in. If I'm going to sit up here and make commentary and say, you know, what I have to say about the abuse and the things that Jim and Mark do, then it's got to be across the board. I can't play favorites just because I've never had an issue with someone. So that's kind of where I stand with that whole situation. And I know that there were some demands shouted at me to cover that, or are you going to cover that? Well, let me tell you, I had planned on covering it before freaking Chipmunk said anything about it. So again, it's the only time I'm going to address it. Thank you. Easy now. Because it's not, you know, I don't put financial support behind that channel. He doesn't put financial support behind mine. He's just another YouTube personality that I've gone on panels with. And so, I mean, it is what it is, right? But anyways, moving on. I don't really have, I mean, I did record the whole BJ show today. Or most of it anyhow. The parts about me. And I made sure that the sheriff's department had that video as well. Hey, 406 Jewel. Hey, good night, Rubichet. Woob's mom, American Honey. Great to see you. And Jim. Just because you think somebody is using you to monetize their channel does not make it true, dude. You're so full of it. You are the most narcissistic, twisted motherfucker I've ever laid eyes on in my life. Period. Because, look, not everything is about you, homeboy. You think I don't have money? I think that's funny. You keep thinking that, buddy. I'm broke. Broke and ain't no joke. And I guess that's why I have to fix my own lawnmower, right? I bet you couldn't do it. Wuss. Big old wussy. You'd rather pay somebody. Wah. Cry me a river. You're not gonna intimidate me. You've tried and you've tried and you've tried. And it's just not gonna work. So your best bet is just to leave me alone. It's that easy. I know you're upset and you're hurt because I don't want to come on to your data mining, in my opinion, platform. I don't care if I have anything to do with you or not. Honestly, I never have. It was just, like I said before, you know, it was nice to have the peace and the calm for a little bit. But it also let me get to really see firsthand how you operate and what you're about. Knowing all along that it was going to come down to this again because you can't help yourself. Yeah, easy now. I know he's trying to get people to turn against me. And you know what? If they did, That's their choice. You know, it is what it is. Um, but at the end of the day, I think that while people can say a lot of things about me, I have a tendency to try to be as honest and forthcoming as I possibly can. And I don't intentionally lie to people, period. And Trizzle, you're correct. He is triggered because he does not have power or control over me. He can't stop me. And he can try all he wants to, but he's not scaring me. He thinks because I'm out on bond that I'm supposed to be scared. Please. And he cries and is upset because somebody walked up and down the street in front of his dad's store and he's trying to get me rearrested. Oh, what a tough guy. What a tough guy. That's okay. That's okay. Um I can't wait. I can't wait until that report's done. Tell him, Mo, ain't that right, baby? I know, that pretty face. He's a pretty face. Oh, he's going to come up here and love me now. Oh, choocha. He's going to get all your sugar, chooch. So, that's Chica. She's a Staffordshire Terrier. Um, Basically, pit bull mix. Whatever. And he's an American bully. Both in the bully family. Hey, Buster. Good to see you. And it's like I told the officer today. Um, you know, I could go radio silent and I could keep recording more and more of him going after me. I could go after harassment charges. I could take that video down, but then he would think that he's won and it would embolden him to do even more. And she understood where I was coming from with that. I was not told that I had to take the video down. This dog is a mess. Y'all, he's something else. Anyways, I was not told that I had to take the video down. So, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. And there is going to be an opportunity to FOIA, FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, that report and phone call. So, we'll handle it that way. I'm good with that. Because I'm waiting for the day that they file suit against me. I'm ready at any time. Not one time have I told anybody to leave their platform. Not one time have I threatened anybody about being on their platform. I did not steal their footage, never went behind their paywall. They released it to the public. They are not the NFL. They're not Netflix. If they were, they wouldn't come out and discuss their own customers' information on the internet like they do. And there's a lot of people that have grounds for a complaint. If they've ever talked about your logins or your account publicly, then you have grounds for a complaint. So, what in the world? Y'all look. So, they make my shoes their toys. It's crazy. But, you know what? Not to worry because I have money to buy more shoes. These dogs. But, what? What? Get back. Get your butt back. What is that? Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. They come up with some shit out here. Y'all come up with... What you got? He's so cute. He's so cute. This is my baby. But anyways, so yeah, I just figured I'd come out and do a little front porch sitting and let everybody know that it's not as drastic or exciting is what it was made out to be. So, sorry. Sorry to disappoint. I was hoping I was going to be able to post a video of some hot officer in uniform with fuzzy cuffs coming to take me away. $3. $3 make you holla. But it's not happening. Once again, he's lied. So, he said I'd be arrested today. He thinks that the courts are going to drop everything and tend to him and what he wants. It's not the way it works. And the sad part is this Jack Donkey is utilizing law enforcement time, our taxpayer dollars, for this bullshit. Make that make sense. Does he think it makes him badass? Like, I don't even understand. I really don't understand. But no, I'm still here. Not going anywhere. Not going to change what I do because of them. And Jim, I noticed when you were showing the numbers on my channel today, that Walk Into the Border show, the one that had the most views, that live show that had over 5,400 views. I noticed you skipped right over that one, Jim. Why'd you do that? Why'd you try to run with that narrative, Jim? That if the show isn't about you, it doesn't get any views. Yeah, there's some shows out there that don't have a whole lot. Absolutely. But there are ones out there that are not about you that have more than the ones that are about you does. Hell, the one I did in response to Belle V has more views than the one from you. I mean, really? You're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You got multiple personality slow nail. You got Screaming Melon that is trying to get your attention so bad that this cockamamie story about her needing freaking protection got turned in and blown way out of proportion like you always do. So, yeah, I think you flopped on that one. Really do. And I'm just over here with my Dutch Brothers coffee. Yum, yum. Firing up another Newport. Yum, yum. Enjoying my front porch. And honey, I don't pay rent. I pay a mortgage. I pay the bank. I pay the insurance company. I pay the property taxes. What do you pay, Jim? What do you own? See, you want to talk trash because you think you know about my business when you're not even willing to be honest about your own. So, you can slam me all day long, buddy. You're not bothering me. And I can't tell you that enough. Maybe you'll get sick of me repeating myself like I'm sick of you and Mr. X repeating yourself. I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe I'm wrong. But nonetheless, yeah, I think I'm going to go in and... Oh, wait! Is that the law? Excuse me. Is it? Nope. False alarm. Not the law. Damn. I bet you thought there for a minute that I was going to get some cuffs on me. I don't see that happening. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here for now. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Watch out for the growing amount of bullshit on these YouTube streets. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so already, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Doesn't matter which one to me. Just please put your DNA on there. I sure do appreciate it. And Watcher Crazy is signing off. Y'all have a great night and God bless.